Welcome everybody on my second video on collecting world coins. Here we're going to discuss collecting another Mexican peso. This one here is dated the 1919 peso. This is basically a common circulated coin in Mexico at this particular period. Almost 5 million of these coins were minted. These were heavily circulated. Even though there is a mintage of 5 or 6 million, a lot of these coins were widely used. So there's a lot of wear in a lot of them. Many, of course, were melted down for their silver, especially when silver hit $60 an ounce in the 1980s. Having only 5 or 6 million mintage for Mexico is a very small number. A lot of the coins minted for this particular type is between 10 and 30 million. So this is one of the key dates of Mexico, the 1918. Now these coins, especially 1918, are pretty well struck. So you can see a pretty good detail on the coin. So the rays and the hat, the liberty, and the wreath is pretty much well struck. On the reverse, the eagle is pretty much also well defined. It doesn't have the weak strike that the 1918 has, and normally the snake that crosses the eagle's breast is a little bit more well defined, and also the thighs are also well defined. Noted that the coin has some field luster, which it's considered a pretty high grade. It's not a heavily circulated coin. So this one here, if you would grade this, you could grade this as an AU or close to an uncirculated coin. But that would be based on the detail that you see on the coin. You would look at the luster, which is noted on the fields, the strike itself, right, and any wear points on it. Like I said, you would look at the high points of the coin. Like I said, detail, it would be on the Liberty cap, and normally you'll see some folding lines there. But then again, like I said, that is the highest point, and sometimes this particular detail is not there due to a little bit of weak strike. Okay, this one here is a pretty good coin. If this was very high grade in really superb gem, it would probably sell for a couple $1,000s. Anything that's less than a gem, circulated coins will run $30, $40, but when you get close to uncirculated, then we're looking at a few $100s and so forth. Getting a nice one in this grade or better would be definitely a good investment for your collection. Like I said, the circulation on this is pretty heavy, so the majority of coins that you'll see is in circulated condition. Having something like this with the nice detail, the wreath, the rays, the hat, and pretty much almost the full design is showing on the eagle is an advantage for being a good collecting investment coin. These coins are also in high demand in its high grades. In circulated coin, it's not. If you picked up one in high grade condition, you can pretty much put that in your portfolio and let it sit there, and it should grow in value. Anything less than that, you might have to wait a little bit, okay? If you like this information, please subscribe. I'll have more coins coming in the future, and looking forward to giving that information so you can collect wisely. Thank you for listening to me, and looking forward to our next coin. Thank you very much.